Just bought a nice American V8 for your 200 ZX SX. Lovely 5.725cc Ford Cleveland. Standard, they knock out 300 brake and about the same in torque, 300 pounds of torque, and they will do that all day long. That one's tuned, that is probably putting out around about 380 all day long as well. No problem, loads of torque and about the same torque again. That will fry the tyres in your Nissan. In every gear, even though it's an auto, it will just burn the tyres off in it, and you'll be sideways all the time. I hope you enjoy yourself in the project. I hope you don't kill yourself at the same time. It'll take you a bit of getting used to, because of the type of power that V8 delivers from low down RPM up to its right through the rev range, in fact. So virtually off idle right up to its RPM limit. They just make lots of power. It will be a new learning curve to you, and hope you enjoy yourself.
The engine originally came from a 1953 Ford Pop, which had been tuned to make it more responsive and powerful. Ford was running the quarter-mile strip in 13 seconds dead, which was already a second quicker than Vin's 100. It was time for Vin to take everything back to basics and look at the most essential part of going fast: cubic inches in the engine bay.
Okay, basically, if you're going to go into the big world of tuning, you catalogue such as this straight from the company. Stuff like Halfords doesn't cut the mustard anymore. You get an air filter in a Halfords kit, you get about 2-3 brake. Get an air filter from Real Steel, a big block, such as my puppy over there, you get an easy 30 brake. Easy. The 30 brake is serious.
So what of the rip speed department at Halfords? Was it able to hold its own against a new wave of experimental modifiers, or was it being left behind in their dust?
Well, basically we're in the wheel section now. Not bad. Basic selection, but tyres, as you can see from the grid, are not made for street racing, not grippy enough, and not low enough. These will basically make you spin out about 120, it's not what you need. Need more power, need more control. And you're going to cut the mustard here.
So if Halfords wasn't catering for the tuning market, then what were they focusing on? The most recent trend is to get a loud sound system for one of the many brands that flood the market. Speakers are getting louder and easier to produce, leading people to experiment with new styles and designs, from the mild to the wild. Styling has also taken off, with many body kits being made available for cars that you wouldn't really consider to be sporty at all.
Well, it's basically the place for body kit boys. You come and want to get a cheap sub, you want a quick fix, you go straight in any car pretty much. Give you a bit of boo for your buck, but at the end of the day, it's not really cutting the mustard. Plus these things weigh your car down. It gives you less acceleration, less brake horsepower to the pound metric value, so ain't going to work. Ain't going to work. It's not how I run things around here. It's not how I run.
This left Vin with a good niche to try and fill. Many people were concentrating on putting more sound systems and weight into the car, which left him to concentrate on the power.
You can get the Street Scoop 2 for 276.87. Basically, I don't know if you can see the diagram there, but out of out the bonnet, hot rod style. What that does is sucks the air in, it bullies the air from outside the car into the engine, cools everything down, makes it run a lot leaner, a lot faster, a lot more brake, a lot less weight. This has never been done before in a Japanese tuning car. No one's ever done this. It's a complete one-off, world first. Big bowed arse American engine, 350 brake as standard, and a tiny little aluminium frame which weighs nothing. Rear-wheel drive, it's going to be sick. Nothing can touch me. One of two things will happen now. One, I'll completely destroy everything else on the road. Two, I'll die trying. Either way, it's going to be fun.
Vin had no idea how true those words were to become. On his first test run in the hybrid, the unthinkable happened.